Hillary for America: How Hillary Rodham Clinton Can Become Our 45th President. An informative video presentation written and narrated by David Gordon. From First Lady to New York Senator and even Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton has done it all. But now she has the opportunity to gain the most powerful job in the world and the chance to become the first female president in the history of the United States of America. Secretary Clinton has fought a much more difficult primary race with Senator Bernie Sanders than she had anticipated, but now she is in for an unprecedented fight, one where she must put it all on the line. It's not going to be easy or pretty, but by the end, both she and presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump will be stripped down to their core and their true characters will be revealed. Demographics. The most important demographic for Secretary Clinton in the 2016 general election will be Hispanics. The Hispanic population is increasing rapidly, and they tend to vote Democrat. As you can see on the graph to the left from Changing America, the Hispanic population has increased from 13% in 2000 to 17% in 2013. It is projected to continue to increase to up to 28% through 2050. Nevada, Florida, and Colorado, all crucial swing states, have large Hispanic populations. Those three states have an average Hispanic population of 25%. Secretary Clinton will need to focus on Donald Trump's lack of Hispanic support to win these swing states. According to a CNN poll, 3 out of 4 Hispanics say they find Donald Trump's rhetoric offensive. The most important voting group in 2016 is going to be women. Secretary Clinton has the opportunity to become the first female leader of the free world, and she must use this to her advantage. Women make up half the population, so if Miss Clinton can win by 10%, she will guarantee herself victory. On the poll to the bottom left, it shows Hillary Clinton right now has a good lead over Donald Trump at 48% to 35%. She will need to maintain that lead to win November. Road to 270. The most important swing state in 2016 is going to be Ohio. No Republican has ever won the general election without winning Ohio. Right now, according to RCP average polls, Clinton and Trump are nearly tied. Secretary Clinton's going to need to focus a large portion of her campaign events, campaign staff, and campaign advertising in Ohio. In 2012, the Democrats won Ohio and they won the election. In 2008, the Democrats won Ohio, they won the election. In 2004, the Republicans won Ohio, they won the election. And in 2000, the Republicans won Ohio and they won the election. Interest groups. Interest groups that Secretary Clinton can rely on for support are Planned Parenthood. Clinton is the only pro-choice candidate running in the general election. She also supports funding Planned Parenthood, unlike Donald Trump. The NAACP. Clinton has a very good relationship with the African American community and has proposed plans to increase equality for blacks. Brady campaign to prevent gun violence. Secretary Clinton has been tough on guns since she started her political career. She has maintained a strong record against the gun lobby and has fought hard for increased gun control and background checks. Money. Clinton's top 3 donors for the primaries were Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan & Co., and Morgan Stanley. Each of these 3 donators contributed over $800,000 to the Clinton campaign. A breakdown of Hillary Clinton's career PACs from Open Secrets shows that 40%, almost half of all of her PACs, get their money from businesses, while only 20% get their money from labor. Money. Clinton will need to focus on individual donations as well as super PACs because Bernie Sanders supporters, which she will need to integrate in order to win in November, feel that raising money from large corporations makes her corrupt and bought out. Clinton's top 2 moneymakers throughout the primaries have been her campaign Hillary for America and her super PAC Priorities USA Action. Secretary Clinton's big problem in the primaries was young voters. She needs to focus on issues that excite this group. One issue that it is clear will help rally the age 18 to 30 voters is college. Free college is not going to be possible, but Ms. Clinton can focus on promising college students a decrease in their student debt and loans under her presidency. Issues. Gun violence is going to be a major issue in the 2016 election. Hillary Clinton has the majority on her side on the issue of gun control and background checks. According to a CNN ORC gun control poll, 55% favor stricter gun laws, while only 44% oppose. Donald Trump is against all forms of restrictions on gun owners. Hillary Clinton must show how she and Mr. Trump differ on this issue. Another issue that's going to be crucial in 2016 is foreign policy. Secretary Clinton needs to expose Donald Trump's lack of substance on foreign policy and his lack of knowledge on international military issues. She has the experience of being Secretary of State to her advantage. According to a recent poll from NBC and the Wall Street Journal, 56% of Americans believe Hillary Clinton would be best on foreign policy, while only 29% say Trump. She should focus on foreign policy for this reason. Trump has struggled to answer important questions about the nuclear triad and has even advocated for allowing our allies to arm themselves with nukes. Clinton needs to attack Trump on these views because they frighten many Americans. Strengths and weaknesses. In order for Hillary Clinton to win in November, she needs to address her weaknesses and strengthen her strengths. Her strengths include her experience, her strong voting record, her good temperament, and the fact that many Democrats like her. Her weaknesses include trust issues, that she's a career politician, she's not very exciting, and she's too unrelatable. Clinton needs to find a way to excite the Democratic base and prove that she is trustworthy. Being a Washington insider has proven to be a huge negative in the 2016 race, so Secretary Clinton needs to prove to the American people that she'll work for them and not her big money donors. Whatever she does, she must not underestimate Donald Trump's chances, and she must not allow herself to be provoked into personal attacks. Donald Trump wants to stay away from the issues as much as he possibly can, because that is where he is most vulnerable. She cannot let him get away with that. The stakes of the 2016 election are perhaps higher than ever in American history. Hillary Clinton has the chance to make history, but she's going to have to work for every single vote. If she allows Donald Trump to get away with his broad policies and allows him to be normalized, she will lose. Women, Hispanics, and independents will be what ultimately decides the 2016 general election. If she can win these three groups and incorporate young Bernie Sanders supporters, the Democrats will keep control of the White House for 4 more years, and Hillary Rodham Clinton will become the 45th President of the United States.